Welcome to the shortwave radio channel. And as I'm testing the R20 and the R30, one of the things that I've noticed in the tests that I've been doing in the past few weeks is the battery life. So both of them come with a lithium-ion battery pack that you actually can just put inside. And fortunately, one of the cool things also is that and I think that's cool from Icom to actually do this, is to provide the possibility of using AA batteries. And I really like that because it gives us the possibility to power the devices with regular batteries if you don't have that lithium-ion pack. But it's interesting because my R20 is several years old. It's more than 5 years old. And I used it a lot. And I recharged it dozens of times. And if not more than 100 times, that's for sure. And it's interesting to see that even though I have done so with the R20, and battery degrade over time, this R20 is still giving me an enormous amount of time listening. So I've been using both of them for exactly, so I jotted down the time that I turned them on, both of them. And I turned them on exactly 7 hours and 30 minutes ago. And I've not, shut them down or anything. I've played with both of them pretty much. And it's interesting because, so the battery indicator here says that it's still pretty full on the R20. And I know for a fact that 7 hours and some minutes is actually nothing. This thing is going to still run for probably another 7 hours easily. And I left the light on and everything. And it's interesting because the same on the R30 gives me a battery of 32%. And one of the complaints that I see all the time on many groups is how the R30 battery drains faster and maybe too fast. And it's unfortunate because, this is a newer radio. I know it has more technology. There's a GPS. There's so many things that can actually gobble battery life. But I still think that this radio could have had a better battery life and if you actually turn on Bluetooth, and if you turn on the GPS and you turn on all the functionalities that it couldn't have, forget it. You have very little time, honestly, in battery life. And that is unfortunate for such a radio. Today radios run for hours and hours and hours on battery. And it's unfortunate that does happen here. So, if you want to make the battery life really maximum, make sure that the screen is turned off, the lighting is turned off, make sure that the GPS off, make sure no Bluetooth to maximize the battery life. It's one unfortunate aspect of this radio, the Icom IC R30. But overall, I'm getting a better idea and better feel of the radio and how it works. And of course, I'm pretty much ready for an interesting review of this IC R30 that will be actually tomorrow, Friday, February 14th. These are complex receivers, and I needed to test them out quite a lot before I can really give my own take on it. There are some good points, but there's some really bad points. And so my verdict is tomorrow. I'll have separate verdicts, one for long wave, medium wave, and short wave, and one for VHF, UHF on the separate channels. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.